Speaking of which, speaking of chilling effect, you were, maybe it was Ron Paul first. Logan, correct me if I'm wrong, but your conversation that we had last time was in fact flagged by Facebook, which it wasn't a strike for us because we didn't have any, but you did that to us. I don't even know what you said. I think you were saying crazy things like freedom of speech still matters in this country. So the other you're in good company because a Ron Paul video was taken down.
Oh.
Even I think it was in 2020.
Oh wow.
But we try not to say unsubstantiated things,
Yeah.
and it's just not my style. But chilling effect. Like I've had to think
Yeah.
in real time. Like, should we even go down this rabbit hole, which is contrary to everything that podcasts are about? Like, you're supposed to
Right.
explore ideas, and you're allowed to say wrong things because you're in the process of trying to figure stuff out.
Exactly. Actually, I had a personal example. I was locked out of Twitter for the first time earlier this week because I had tweeted something. There was something going around about how the UK had rescinded its recommendation for pregnant women to get the vaccine, and it was based on some text from the government website. I had looked at it and I was convinced. It said, due to unknowns about toxicity, we're not recommending the vaccine for pregnant women. I tweeted it out at night, got a lot of attention. In the morning, I looked, and there were some what I thought seemed to be valid contestations of that interpretation. It looked as though maybe that was a boilerplate thing that was from earlier, not whatever. The point was, someone reported it. I was locked out of my account. It's tagged misleading, and I care a lot about being accurate. So I actually spent like 2 hours that morning, frantically trying to figure out what was going on. I consulted a bunch of my doctor friends, had to go to work, and still hadn't figured it out. But I was prepared to issue some kind of tweet correcting myself. In the meantime, they locked me out, and what's the point of that? I mean, people can respond. I saw the responses. I would have been responsive to the responses.
Right, yeah.
It's but just shutting down debate like this is extremely unhelpful.
Yeah, this goes down a different direction, but the very notion of misinformation suggests that there's like a set objective set of facts that are indisputable, never change, regardless of what we've learned since yesterday. And I as a libertarian, I believe quite adamantly that the best way to check misinformation and learn about things is to have that give and take. Because if Twitter was free, and it's not, but if Twitter was free and you said something dumb, there's going to be a lot of people that would love to correct you. They would take great joy in that. And to me, the idea of shutting down the conversation and outsourcing that to fact checkers, or in this case, we're discovering government officials with an agenda, it's anti-knowledge.
Yeah, and that's why we have a First Amendment. The framers of the Constitution understood all of this and had extensive philosophical debates about it, and they were clearly wiser than the people who govern us today. But
yeah. Well, that's an understatement. We'll probably get flagged for understating that.
Yeah.
Fact,